It's still a little while till the 2020 Super Rugby season kicks off, but the teams have started to unveil their kits for the season. Join me in checking out the 15 jerseys that has been released so far and the hidden meaning behind every single design. Hey guys, welcome back to Skinnybru Rugby, and as every year it is jersey time. The jerseys are getting unveiled as we speak, and more than ever each jersey has its own story. Usually it's just a normal design. This year around, every jersey has its own story. It's kind of unique this year, and it's quite special as well. To me, it's special when each jersey tells its own story, because it's a special thing for each player that puts it on. It's a special story for each fan that puts it on as well. They feel that connection with the players. I do love it when a jersey has a good hidden meaning behind it. I'll only have a closer look at the meanings of each jersey and the different designs, so I'm not going to be ranking the jerseys thus so far, because it's just 15 jerseys that are out so far. So I'll do that ranking thing as soon as all the jerseys are out. Remember to subscribe if you haven't, guys. Hit the like button if you also do like this video. Let's get into it. The first jersey we'll look at is the Blues one. Remember, if you do not want to check out all the jerseys, down in the comments below, I'll leave a time tag for each and every single jersey. All the New Zealand teams only has released their home jersey so far. Their away jerseys, they say, will be released early in January. The jersey, I quite like it. It looks like glass to me, actually. It has a lot of triangular shapes, different shades of blue. I do like it. They say the jersey represents the seam of talent that runs within the Blues region. The region does produce a third of the registered rugby players in New Zealand. So if you're South African, it kind of is the Bloemfontein of New Zealand. All the players come from that area, comes from like the Cheetah area over in South Africa, and represents all the other teams. Over there, everyone comes from the Blues area and represents all the other teams. So I do like the hidden meaning behind this jersey. The next one we'll look at is the Bulls jersey. At first glance, I don't like it as much. It's not my favorite jersey. What they do say about the jersey, though, is that Bulls fans have passed down their love for the team from generation to generation. They say from children to their children's children. And it's more than just supporting a team, it is supporting a legacy. The interlocking connection of the Bulls shown on the shirt, as I'm showing next to me, shows the connection between the fans of past and the fans that of present, and also the previous players to the players that are playing now. The combined logo is also pretty special. If you do follow the Bulls, you'll know in the Currie Cup, in the Vodacom Cup, they have a different logo than they do in the Super Rugby. But now they've merged the two together, having the Barberton Daisy on the logo with the Bulls horns as well. Looks special as well. The Marvel jersey, it is one of my favorites. A few little tweaks here and there. There's just one little problem I can see is both jerseys are blue. So what's going to happen if they do play a away game with that blue jersey against another blue team? So I looked at their fixtures to see if there will actually be that problem. They're going to be playing the Stormers in Cape Town. The Stormers jersey is more silver now, the Thor jersey, so they'll be safe there. They'll also be playing the Blues in Pretoria and the Highlanders in Pretoria, so both of those teams will be playing again in their away jerseys, which will probably be white or some other color. And then the only one I can pick up is maybe the game they will play against the Waratahs over in Australia. That might be an issue, I don't know. But so far it doesn't look like it may be too big of a problem. Then it is the Chiefs jersey. It is definitely one of my favorites. It looks fantastic. They say it is a story of two opposing entities strategizing, planning, battling to gain ascendancy over a piece of land called Pohutukawa. I hope I said that right. The jersey will remind players and staff and the supporters that with the right strategies, plans, tactics, attitude, spirits, and support, they can succeed in their battle on the field. Because on the jersey, you'll see the Maori god of war on the chest. I think it's on the chest, which basically told this message to his people that they will go into battle, and then with the right strategies and plans, they will come out on top. So that's pretty special to me, especially with the Maori message on there. All in all, I just love the jersey. It looks amazing. The Crusaders jersey, I must say, out of all the New Zealand teams, it looks the least remarkable. The most obvious thing, the logo on the chest, it is only the word Crusaders. The Crusaders marks a little bit stylized. No new logo on there, which has been controversial at times. The jersey represents the mountaintops of the region, which forms the backbone of the Crusaders area, which is the Southern Alps, which joins the 6 provincial unions of the Crusaders together and the people of the region together as well. They say the back will look even more special and will come into more focus as soon as the players get into scrum or stand together. Then it will look even more special and look more mountainous. The next home kit is the Highlanders one, which is probably my favorite New Zealand kit. Even though they aren't my favorite New Zealand team. They say the jersey is inspired by the Scottish tartan. The Dunedin area has a lot of Scottish heritage. It's a proud Scottish area. The word Dunedin actually means in Scottish Gaelic, it means Edinburgh, which is in Scotland. So it is very much linked to Scotland. And just a side note to that, the All Blacks playing Scotland in Dunedin next year is going to be awesome. If you just think of that connection there. The individual jersey patterns combine even more to look like the tartan of the Scots, and it basically means that each individual, when they come together, it forms a greater force, which is also a very special message behind the jersey. Then the Hurricanes jersey, which went into the Wellington weather, which is actually very windy. On the jersey, it has the actual wind readings in Wellington, for the 2016 season, the season that the Hurricanes won their first Super Rugby title. So those dots aren't just there to look pretty. It actually means something, which is probably pretty special as well. It connects the players to the area they come from, and also means they want to replicate the 2016 season this year around. Then when you look at the Lions jersey, at first glance it didn't look anything spectacular. The Lions say that the jersey represents the heartbeat of Josie. People from other countries, Josie is Johannesburg, and it embodies the spirit of one family, one team, and one heartbeat. It is white in the front and red in the back, and the Johannesburg skyline is repeated on the front. That little squiggles isn't words. I tried to figure out what was standing there. It actually is the skyline of Johannesburg all over the jersey, which connects the players again to the city and what they stand for. While the away jersey is the new look Spider-Man kit, which looks better than the previous one. It looks cooler, and it is just updated because the movies, the costume or whatever you call it, also changed up. The Canterbury logo, it is in a peculiar space which can only be described as the crotch area of the jersey. The only Australian jersey that has been announced so far is the Reds alternate jersey, which they call it. So I don't know if that means that is their away jersey or what, but I think it's only a jersey that they'll wear on special occasions, because they said they'll wear it for trials and then some touring games. It echoes the style of the 1990s jersey, the late 1990s jersey, which in fact just combines these players or joins these players together with the players of that time, which is also very cool if you join the players to the players past. I didn't like the jersey when I looked at it at first. It was quite ugly to me. The colors didn't look nice. The black in the middle didn't, or the dark blue in the middle didn't look so nice either to me. But the more I look at it, the more I read into it, I actually do like it now. It looks a little bit different than other jerseys. The collar looks quite cool to me, and it looks better when you look at the shorts as well. The shorts also has the little stripes on it. Then for the Sharks, in their case, their home jersey is the Marvel kit, which is the Black Panther kit, which is just changed up a little bit, just a few little tweaks on it. And their special jersey in this case is their away jersey, which doesn't have abs on it anymore. It has a special collage of legends that has worn the Sharks jersey in the past. It has 25 faces on it, 25 legends on it for the 25 years of the existence of the Sharks franchise. Then the Stormers jerseys, they went with 3 jerseys in their case, the only South African team to do that, the only team that will probably do that in the whole competition, except for the Reds maybe with their alternative jersey. They have a home, away, and a Thor jersey, their Marvel inspired jersey. And it's quite a big story behind their jersey, so let me get into it. They are honoring the history and the heritage of the Stormers with the home jersey, which retains the traditional blue and white stripes on it of the Western Province Rugby Union, and the red trims all over the kit where you can find it on the sleeves and on the collar represents the Disa flower of the Union, which is also part of the Western Province Football Union. Their badge has it in. On the back, it is also a big story behind that. It has the Khoisan inspired cave drawings on the back, which are 15 figures of people standing next to each other, which represents the 15 players on the field standing together, representing their team. And it also pays tribute to South Africa's first people, which was in that area. And it also symbolizes the Newlands faithful, the Newlands fans, the Stormers fans, standing behind the Stormers each step of the way. The other thing that it symbolizes, it refers to the national coat of arms, which has a motto that translates to diverse people unite. And the Western Province, or the Stormers, has always had the most diverse team in South Africa, or one of the most diverse teams in South Africa. So it is quite a nice motto on their back with just those figures. The away jersey is black this year again, which is to commemorate the 1999 Men in Black campaign, which will be coming of age this year. It is 21 years old, they say, with the white stripes also coming over the shoulder. Even the Thor jersey has changed, with it now being predominantly silver as a suit of armor for the team and fans to wear to protect them. That's what they say about it. Not to mention, it's not going to clash with any other team anymore. Last year, it was very frustrating as a Stormers fan myself. It was very frustrating trying to watch the games and you can't really figure out who's who. Let me know down in the comments, guys, which jersey is your favorite one, which one looks the best, and also which jersey has the best meaning behind it. Also, join the Superbru pool for the 7s down in the comments below as soon as I do put it up, and then I'll see you for the next one. Cheers.